Actors in films and television have uncertain lives, with long days on set, unpredictable schedules, and no real idea of what their next role will be. On the other hand, they are successful. They will have a long career, a large income, and the satisfaction of doing what they enjoy. Outsiders may view this as the ultimate objective. Yet these 10 celebrities chose to retire from acting after becoming famous and to live a normal life. Number 10. Peter Ostrum. As a youngster, Peter Ostrum was one of the most well-known faces on the globe. He played Charlie Bucket in the beloved 1971 classic Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. One would think that after such a significant role, popularity, and success, Charlie would be set for a lifelong career in film. Willy Wonka turned out to be Ostrum's first and only film. He abandoned the spotlight, cameras, and action to pursue a profession as a veterinarian, specializing in huge animals. We still believe he has the necessary qualities to make the transition from kid actor to famous Hollywood star. Number 9. Phoebe Cates. Phoebe Cates starred in a number of films in the 1980s and 1990s, including Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Gremlins, and Drop Dead Fred. However, she mostly abandoned acting after 1994, starring in only one film since then, The Anniversary Party in 2001. Cates has operated the Blue Tree Shop in New York City since 2005, but you may have seen her on the red carpet from time to time. She has been married to actor Kevin Kline since 1989. Number 8. Danny Lloyd. Danny Lloyd featured in one of the most terrifying films of all time, Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, when he was just 6 years old. According to the DVD commentary, little Danny had no idea he was filming a horror movie and thought he was producing a drama about a family that lives in a hotel. To be honest, if we'd worked with those twins, seen The River of Blood, and seen Here's Johnny, Jack Nicholson knock doors down with an axe, we'd probably want to leave acting as well. Lloyd began teaching biology at a community college in Elizabethtown, Kentucky in 2007. Number 7. Sarah Michelle Gellar. Sarah Michelle Gellar was a well-known actress who appeared in television shows such as Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Scooby-Doo. She was also one of Hollywood's most enticing couples, having married the similarly charming Freddie Prinze Jr. They might have dominated Hollywood together, but the two opted for a more low-key approach. They had a couple of children together, and Sarah Michelle then focused her energies on launching her non-GMO cooking and baking business, which is just one of her post-Buffy passions. Number 6. Meghan Markle. She gained fame as Rachel on the television show Suits, which she starred in from 2011 to 2018, after which she quit the series to marry Prince Harry and then became the Duchess of Sussex. Her professional life is about to take another turn. Having taken a step back from the royal life, she and Harry launched a charity called Archewell and signed a production agreement with Netflix. Number 5. Nikki Blonsky. Hairspray star Nikki Blonsky wowed audiences with her memorable performance with John Travolta and Zac Efron in 2007. Since then, Blonsky has not been able to get large parts like she had in Hairspray. She decided to leave the entertainment industry in order to earn enough money to cover her rent. For Blonsky, earning a living was as simple as working in a hair salon and selling designer shoes at a New York City boutique. Hairspray was her last significant job before this one. Number 4. Jack Gleeson. Jack Gleeson is best known for his role as Joffrey Baratheon in Game of Thrones. At the age of 21, after the death of his character, he made the decision to leave the spotlight in order to further his studies. He told Entertainment Weekly that he has been acting since he was 8 years old, and that it's not what he intends to do for the rest of his working life. He described acting as a little more than a pastime for him. Gleeson went on to get his bachelor's and master's degrees in philosophy and religion respectively. In the Herald Sun, it was stated that he is currently employed by a tiny theater group. Number 3. Jeff Cohen. Although he appeared in the cult film Goonies as a child alongside Josh Brolin and Corey Feldman, Jeff Cohen didn't go on to act in major films afterward. Instead, Cohen went to law school and became a partner at Cohen & Gardner LLP, a law firm based in New York City. Another honor for him was being named the Next Generation Hollywood's Top 35 Executives 35 and Under by The Hollywood Reporter. It's not bad for a child who was famed for doing the truffle shuffle. Number 2. MC Hammer. MC Hammer was one of the most well-known entertainers in the 1990s. He danced, rapped, and made the world aware of a little item known as Hammer Pants. Hammer's popularity as a performer for the public didn't endure as long as he had hoped, and he finally fell on hard times. He was able to hoist himself up by his Hammer Pants and turn 180 degrees. He now works in the ministry, encouraging others to do the right thing every day. Number 1. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen have worked together for most of their lives. They began out as performers, but today they work together as fashion designers. The twins began their acting careers as Michelle Tanner on Full House and went on to star in a number of films, TV programs, and other enterprises together until retiring in the early 2010s. With their collection, The Row, they are now well-known designers. So these are the 10 actors who quit acting and what they're doing these days. There was a time when these actors were superstars, but today they're simply regular folks with regular jobs to meet their basic requirements because of various circumstances. Let us know in the comments section below what you think of these actors. We'd love to hear from you in the comments box below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more fascinating videos we've made, click on one on the screen or take a look at the channel.